What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about how to actually create a currency system script. It's going to be easy and actually really easy to go ahead and make stuff from there. So first we're going to actually make some UI. So as simple as we're going to add it onto our main camera. So we're going to hit UI, and all we're going to want to use is a text, and we're going to call this cash. So we're going to call this the cash label, or just call it cash. Right, and we're going to hit F, and then we're going to turn around, and we're going to hit 2D. No, we're just going to hit 2D, right? And to make sure our canvas right here is scale with screen size. If you already have this set up, then just skip to the part where we start scripting. Or no, just stay full here, just to make sure that you get it all. So basically, get your new text, and this will be the cash, and which we just display cash, and that right there. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna post screen mode. So cash and that little symbol right there. Now once you do that, you want to duplicate this, Control C, Control V, and we're gonna call this cash txt, all caps, and we're gonna put it to where you would want the cash to start counting up. We're gonna click both of these labels and do them to like whatever you want, like what font size and stuff like that, to your liking. For me, I guess I'm just gonna do like 20 sounds good, and then split them apart a little bit to make it look nice. So once we're done with that, we're pretty much done. All we want to do is set the cash txt to 0, or it wouldn't really matter because we're not going to be using it anyways. I don't know why it's that. Alright, we're going to put it to 0 just to help us out with that, just the cash. So then we're going to go into our canvas. We're going to right click. We're going to create an empty, and we're going to call this manager. Then we're going to add a new component, call it a new script, and we're going to call this currency system. Or if you want to call it cash, money, all that, we're going to call it currency system because it's going to be all the system that you wanted. So it could be ring and stuff like that. So let's first go on and get it started. So first we're going to go and say public text. We're going to need to do something. Actually, we're going to need to add using Unity Engine.ui. So we're going to using engine.ui like that, and we'll do it. I'm going to say text. We're going to say cash txt, that, and then we're going to say public float cash, and that'll be the amount. So first we're going to do on the void update, we're going to say cash txt.text is equal to cash dot toString, and then we're going to go and go down here, and just to test our cache, we're going to say if input dot get key down key code dot g, and then we're going to say cache plus equals 1, and then we're going to say debug to test dot log cache given, and then we're going to space, and then say plus cache, so we'll print out that as well, and then we're going to hit semicolon. And then as easy as that, we're going to save, and now we'll just need our variables. And we're going to do the cash txt. We can set starting cache amount, and set it to 0, and if we just now hit play, oh, my thing went up a little bit. Sometimes that happen depending on what you set it to the canvas, but just bring it down, and then if we just hit G, say given cache, and then 5, like that. Easy and simple. Now what we're gonna do is make a rank system, because I really want to do that. So we're gonna just say we would actually need to do something real quick. We're gonna duplicate these two. We're going to put where it says cash, we're gonna say rank, and then drag these two to the middle, because I want my rank to be like right here. And then we're gonna say on the text, we're going to say rank, and then this, and then instead I'm going to put this up to here. And there could be like a million ways you can do this if you really know how to script. But for me, I'm just going to use numbers, but there could be like the image where you add. There's just so many ways you can do it if you learn how to script, but this is just for the ranking system. But we're going to use the same number. We're going to say just to keep us organized, ranks txt, and we're gonna make this blue, and maybe just a more lighter blue like that. And then once we do that, all we're gonna do is just really do the same process. Public rank text rank txt, and then we're gonna say public float rank, and then we're gonna go ahead and just do this real quick. We're gonna say rank.txt.text equal to rank.toString, and then finish that off. So you'll kind of get it now. Every time you'll need to assemble this in the update for updates every tab. And if you don't assemble these two right here, these two, it won't update. Like, it will legit, you can add on to it, but it won't update. If you hit it in the void start, it'll only update on start. So you need to make sure it's in void update, so it'll update every frame. Now we're just going to duplicate this right here, and we're going to put it down here. And instead, we're going to press R to give rank, and we'll say rank like that. And then we'll say rank +1. And then we're going to hit save again. And if we just hit save, we hit play, and as we can see, we have a little cache system. So, or I forgot to do something. Oh, make sure you guys put the rank txt inside of the thing, and then set current rank cache. And then if we had G, we're gonna get that, and if we R, we're gonna get some rank. Yeah, that's basically a bit. You can make it, but as you can see, I'm getting rank.